Alright guys, so I was in the quest for getting a planer. This is kind of my unboxing video. I got one. It is a relatively cheap one for about $2.99. There's your box. For the most part, it comes with something everything else does. You get your book, get a little pieced out, push the wood through. It has its tools and stuff on the back for changing the blades and putting the dust collector on and stuff like that. You know, all about the same as everything else. So, I just got set up here on a portable table, and I really just want to kind of check out and see how well this thing goes. Now we're outside, so as far as safety and things like that, the noise level shouldn't be that bad because we're outside. I don't like this jacket. But what I've got is I've got two pieces of cherry that I cut with my chainsaw mill. And then got a couple other pieces that I also cut with the chainsaw mill. They're small pieces. So I got a relatively cheap one for the simple fact that I don't do a lot of stuff with it. Get you, well, you can see pretty well. Get you up view and close and personal. But it's pretty neat. Let's back out. So without further ado, let's see what she does before the sun goes down. Alright, let's light the tires and kick the fires. Let's try this piece first. So, let's go up with it. Try to take a really little piece off of it. Let's go. So a little loud, but really, let's back her out. I mean, honestly, that's pretty smooth. I think it's going to do wonders. Let me do a couple on this side real quick. See what you can see. All right, let's try the other side. Really not bad, guys. Looks pretty nice. One thing I've noticed, which may be because I don't have a vacuum cleaner hooked up, maybe. Let's have a look. I notice it's blowing a lot of stuff out of the front. That's pretty cool. I like that. So let's check this dust collector and see what's going on. Once again, like I said, it gives you your own little tools to work with. Oh yeah, dust collector's full. This may not be big enough. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to be using this inside my shop. It's going to be outside. Oh, so, yeah, see? Let you guys have a look. Dust collector kind of filled up really quick. And just, so there's not like a, there's no real pressure blowing it. You know what I mean? So you got to have a vacuum cleaner hooked up. I don't have a vacuum cleaner for it right now, but let's try running a bigger piece through it. But move the camera a little bit so you don't get hit by it. How about? Okay. So actually, guys, even on the bigger piece, now this is not really hard wood or anything, but I mean, you're not going to get any splinters, and it really is a nice looking piece of wood. Very nice. Those are for some shelves my wife wants. So I mean, really, I guess we can give it one more test and put this bigger one in there. It's a little more rougher from the chainsaw I use because I don't have a ripping blade, but let's see. Alright, we need to come way up on this one. Okay, go down right there. Alright, let's see what we got. Really, guys, even on a fatter piece, it's looking really good. Other than the dust collector is going to need a vacuum. I mean, otherwise you do make kind of a mess with it, but I do most of my work outside, so who cares? But that's, let's go one more on this side. So guys, we ran some pieces through it, and they came out really, I mean, for $2.99, I really can't complain. My boards are looking awesome. We've got lots of plans for these. But I mean, you can run your hand over it without fear of getting a splinter, and it's really nice wood. I want to say, like I said, this is cherry, and this one I ran through is a very old piece of, maybe it's maple. I'm not for sure. These are kind of just given to me, but I'm going to keep playing with it, and, well, we'll check out the table saw next time. So right now, I mean, it's not a bad planer for what I paid. Seems relatively sturdy. There is a little bump going in on the trays, but I mean, if I was going to use it every single day, I'd build a table for it instead and have it sit on a table. So really, not a bad job, really. Quite impressive. Performance Max. You can pick it up at Menards for $2.99. All right. Y'all have a good day.